Hi everybody, this is Black Runner Ranger. And in case you don't know, I am a huge Jurassic Park fan. In fact, I'm kind of a sucker for anything that's related to dinosaurs. So and as you can imagine, I'm excited to get my hands on Jurassic World Evolution 3. In case you're wondering, now, since I've used up all 122 dinosaurs from Jurassic World Evolution 2, you know the Skylanders video I made the other day, where throughout all of June to September, I would have at least one Skylander interacting with at least one dinosaur from Jurassic Park, including the hybrids like the Indominus Rex and Indoraptor. I'm hoping that for Evolution 3 I can also do the same. I'm not sure if I can do the babies, but anyways, for Evolution 3 I'm hoping to see some more brand new dinosaurs. And I am aware that Jurassic World Evolution 3 will not include every single dinosaur from the previous pack. So not all 122 dinosaurs will return in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Um, Now, looking at the roster, there is definitely some of the returners, but again, not all of them are. And there are also a handful of new ones coming, like pe- something Titan and I'm trying to think of Loki Ceratops and for downloadable content, the Protoceratops. Now, excuse me for that. Go there, no sticky. Now, for this, I was thinking, what can I do while waiting to get my hands on. Now, I'm still debating whether or not I should pre-order the game or just wait until it's released so I can get it physically. They say the pre-order, whether it's digital or physical, you get the Protoceratops and the other dinosaurs a bit early. But I am thinking maybe I can just wait until I get my hands on it physically. I don't know. So, anyways, when I pre. What can I do to pass the time while waiting for the release of Jurassic World 3 since I used up all 122 dinosaurs as my countdown? Originally, it was supposed to be a countdown for Jurassic World Rebirth, the movie, but I later extended it to a release date for Jurassic World Evolution 3, but there's still 21 days. So I thought to myself, what if I can make a huge wish list of any future Jurassic World Evolution DLC characters, DLC dinosaurs, like include any some type of dinosaurs or other prehistoric creatures that I wished were included in Jurassic World Evolution 3. And a couple of rules though. It cannot be any of the previous dinosaurs. So Suchiomimus is out since it's already in Evolution 2, though it may come as a DLC. Trying to think what else. The Jehelopterus, you know, that little bat-like pterosaur. I believe it's not returning because there's no insect feeder, and there's also trying to think, there was another dinosaur that's missing, but anyways, those are not included. They have to be completely brand new dinosaurs that have yet to appear in a Jurassic World Evolution game. The other filter is that now if you look at the packs, you may notice that some of the packs are usually in dinosaurs of in 3 or 4. In fact, in the first Jurassic World game, most of the dinosaur packs were in 3s. And in Jurassic World Evolution 2, most of the packs were in 4s. I have a feeling that for Jurassic World 3, the packs will be in about 5 or 6, maybe even more, knowing that Planet Dinosaur has animal packs that can be up to 12 animals. In fact, they most of their packs are also pretty large too, like usually about 8, but sometimes a 12. So so I'm thinking for every wish pack I have a minimum of 6 dinosaurs in each pack and a maximum of 12 animals in each pack. And the other filters that best not mention any of the Camp Chaos Theory dinosaurs or the movie dinosaurs that haven't been in Jurassic World yet. I have a feeling that they will eventually come to Jurassic World Evolution 3, like the D-Rex and Mutadon. I'm sure they will appear via DLC. Same with the Becklespinax, so they won't be in my wish list. It should be the ones that have been mentioned or showcased or acknowledged in other areas, like some other Jurassic Park game or franchise, or because I took some interest. Most of the dinosaurs and animals I've chosen are based on my primary interests or what was mentioned in the Jurassic Park, what significance they have, or whatever was mentioned in the Jurassic World Jurassic Park field guide or something like that. Or I just picked something random out of the hat. So anyways, for my first pack, I'm thinking the first pack should be any of the remaining cut dinosaurs from the video game Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Yeah, you remember that game in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis where we have 25 dinosaurs and apparently all of them have managed to return in Jurassic World Evolutions 1 and 2. I don't know if all of them are returning in 3, but we'll see. Features only 25 dinosaurs like the T-Rex, Spinosaurus, Coccodontosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Albertosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Dilophosaurus, and Velociraptor. Okay, the herbivores are a bit tricky. There's Pachycephalosaurus, Homocephale, Dryosaurus, Styracosaurus, Kentrosaurus, Jehelopterus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Torosaurus, Edmontosaurus, Corythosaurus, Parasaurolophus. Did I mention Edmontosaurus? I can't remember, but you know what I mean. It was only about 25. There were a handful of dinosaurs that didn't make it to the final cut, including the Iguanodon, the Maiasaura, the Ornithomimus, the Yanchuanosaurus, the Alioramus or Ramus or whatever. And in Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2, they managed to bring those dinosaurs back. But not all of them. There are still a handful of the Operation Genesis dinosaurs cut from the final game that haven't appeared yet. Now for this pack, I was originally going to include the Ornithomimus. Yes, keep in mind, I actually planned to make this type of videos a few months before. But I was going to include the Ornithomimus, but lo and behold, just yesterday, they revealed this. The Ornithomimus is definitely appearing in Jurassic World Evolution 3, feathery and all. Here's another filter I want to include. I'm not looking for what is the most accurate looking dinosaur. They can appear, but they don't have to be accurate. They can be, and it is a nice little bonus, but they don't have to be. I mean, let's be honest. Several other dinosaurs they present are not as accurate. Are still not going to be accurate to their original counterparts. I mean, the Triceratops is still bold. Archaeornithomimus is still bold. The Spinosaurus, where is it? Yeah, the Spinosaurus. It's still that common theropod dinosaur-like structure with the crocodile face. Nowadays, it's more like it's more lenient, a bit bigger and stuff, a little bit more low down or something. In fact, Jurassic World Evolution, Jurassic World Rebirth has basically redesigned this, but I'll be very honest, I think maybe include another type of dinosaur instead. I think that kind of looks like a Spinosaurus, but looks more like the more accurate version. Anyways, now without further ado, let's bring up the rest of the Operation Genesis pack dinosaur, plus a little bonus dinosaur I'm going to bring up. So, for my first stop, we have Alioramus, or as I would like to nickname it, Rhinoceros Rex. Reason for that is because the Alioramus has this spiky horns on its nose, making it, like I said, it's the closest to we got to seeing a rhino-looking T-Rex. The other being the Ceratosaurus. I'm so itchy. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a bit nervous on talking. Now, it can be coated with feathers, or it doesn't have to be. I actually remember seeing the Alioramus poster in the Disney dinosaur ride at Animal Kingdom. I visited there earlier this year. Just before it's going to be closing in February of 2026. You still want to go on that ride? Go there quick before February 2026 happens. So, anyways, it's one of the first dinosaurs to be cut. I hope they bring it back. Next up is the Panoplosaurus, which is like an Ankylosaurid, a Nodosaurus. By the way, the picture I got over here is a mod from Impossible Creatures, a more recent mod where the mods allow you to include any dinosaur available for Impossible Creatures. So you can combine a rhino with a T-Rex or a spider with a Stegosaurus, etc. And one of the dinosaurs presented is a Panoplosaurus. And again, it's one of the scrap dinosaurs, so I hope they include that one. Next up is the Tenontosaurus, which is an iguanodont. I have seen plenty of pictures of the Tenontosaurus with the Deinonychus. It's like the close. I don't know if they did live at the same time, but they did exist in North America, so that's like the closest we're gonna get to having a real life Iguanodon versus Utahraptor video from moments from Walking with Dinosaurs episode 4, or Disney's Dinosaur, where Aladar was being chased by velociraptors. But Iguanodon only exists in Europe, and velociraptors only exist in Mongolia, so the Tenontosaurus with the Deinonychus, that's probably one of the closest. Fun fact, this dinosaur was supposed to be in Prehistoric Kingdom, and which is kind of supposed to be the more accurate version of Jurassic World Evolution, but I think they kind of scrapped it, or they're saving it for another day. So there's that. And then there's the Tesselosaurus neglectus, the another one that's like an iguanodont or a hypsilophodont or whatever, and it was another one supposed to be in Jurassic World in Prehistoric Kingdom, but I think it got scrapped or something. And it's also got scrapped in Operation Genesis, so hope they can bring back. Now let's see, let me just double, okay. And finally, the Yangchuanosaurus. I actually remember as a kid, I once made a character out of the Yangchuanosaurus, where, I'm not sure what was his personality like, but I did remember making a character out of the Yangchuanosaurus, and I hope he does appear. Now, since there are only 5 dinosaurs cut from Operation Genesis that have yet to appear in Jurassic World Evolution 2, I thought of a nice little bonus dinosaur. And it's not only is it is a scrap dinosaur, but not from the games, from a movie. It's called Malisaurus. For those who don't know, the Malisaurus is is a basically the prototype version of the Indominus Rex, except it's a bit more spiky and has a little bit of a horn on its nose. And some say it might have been the quote-unquote Mollysaurus that was mentioned in the... Sorry, a bit of a thing in my throat. Mollysaurus, which is mentioned in one of the Jurassic Park games, The Lost World, in the files. And it sounds a bit similar. Mollysaurus, Mollosaurus, Mollysaurus, Mellosaurus. And according to the description, the Mollysaurus is an oviraptorid. And the way the Mollosaurus looks like, it kind of looks like the super outdated depiction of the oviraptor, where they thought the oviraptor had a rhinoceros-like horn instead of the crest looking like more like a brachiosaurus or a corythosaurus. I'm hoping they'll bring this back, the Mollysaurus or the Mellosaurus or the Mollysaurus, as a nice little bonus feature. So yeah, those are the dinosaurs I'm hoping will be included in my first wishlist pack, the Operation Genesis Cut pack, which features the Alioramus, the Penoplosaurus, the how do I pronounce these names again? Alioramus, Penoplosaurus, Tenontosaurus, the Scalosaurus, Yanchuanosaurus, Mollysaurus or Mollysaurus. Sorry. Now this is the only pack which I hope really makes it in. The other packs I'll be mentioning down the line, there'll be nice bonuses, but this is one pack that I really, really wish to be in Jurassic World Operation Genesis. I don't care if any of these designs are a bit inaccurate, I really hope they do include them. And maybe the Mollosaurus or Mollysaurus in there too. So, what do you think of my idea for the first Jurassic World Evolution 3 wishlist pack? Do you like the idea? Do you wish I would go for another dinosaur instead? Do you think maybe you would like to see the Mollosaurus or Mollysaurus? Do you not wish for the Mollysaurus to appear? Do you have other ideas for dinosaurs to appear in Jurassic World Operation Genesis, whether it's the returner ones like the Suchiomimus or a completely brand new one like the Yanchuanosaurus? Let me know in the comments, and let me know if you are excited for me to hear more. And I'll see you all in the next dinosaur wishlist pack. Hope you've enjoyed this video.